on the screen now, and really we got a trio of really unique sisters in the ring. But here on Katie's stick, it is going to be maybe as unique of one as we've gotten the entire sale set. This 12-10 Gilt, she's a wild side on the major league. Believe in me, and truthfully, I don't even know what to think about her. I mean, she devised some logic on some things. I mean, she has always been just super stout mugged, and always had just a monster pin set and big form and big leg. But the unique thing about her, since every day of her life, her rear legs never deviated. It's not that we slowed her way up and checked her up and she'd come back in. I mean, she's out there on the corners, but like her hock is so secure and so square. I just feel like that one, and she's still got enough look. She's exciting. She's maybe not for everyone. I don't know. I mean, she's out there different from a lot of stuff that we normally have. But that's a unique prospect. I don't even know where she lands or where you go with her or what you do with her. I just think she's an awfully neat pig, and just put her on feed and see what happens.
Yeah, she's got a lot of neat things to talk about. I mean, she's a lot. She is three-dimensionally stout, wide but still square. Still very good jointed, heavy bone but not coarse jointed. Still reaches. That is a over an abundance of muscle. That's a big top and a big hip, and she's still able to reach behind her tail head with an athletic kind of behind leg. Now, you don't want to feed her 23% protein the rest of her life. It's not going to be what you want. But it's the same as if you're feeding a green, skinny one that needs stuff. I mean, you feed them the right stuff, and just take that one home and take care of her. She looks to obviously dual purpose and market right out of the first jackpot show. Very easily maintained because there is so much stuff, and I mean, you're not going to have to make excuses for bone, for muscle, for width, for skull, none of that stuff. And proportions is everything good. And then the other extreme, beyond the market Gilt right out of the gate, that one to build a boar as a sow. And she's got those type of things that it takes to kind of build those extreme pieces out of a crossbred board. She's got those things too. So if you want an extreme piece that has the possibility of building you an outlier for that next generation, you got that aspect there too. That's 12-10 female.
And I think to add one to that, I mean, she's a -10, and this is a first litter female. Her mom laid down and unassisted spit out hogs that stout, that massive, and so I know nobody wants to talk about that anymore, right? Like, I know we're so far past that, and I know everybody stopped listening when we talked about that, but I still like talking about it, so it's good. So I say that with that kind of stuff, and we'll get into some other females here and too within this litter, but I think that's an important note on that one as well.